Hey Prince, how you doing tonight? Alright, shut up. Darken, alright? Giving us a test run here.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althea
This is
took pity on
the
that
PS1
world and
version.
transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althea to populate Lunar with people from the blue star, and just as on the world from which they came, life was
How'd that go for you?
balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart forever.
Hey Turner, how you doing? Yeah, I couldn't get this loaded up on the retro arc, so I'm using the old emulator. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. That was nice, that one's pretty young. Naked girl. Playing around with retro arch, so yeah, figure it out, let me know. I found a little video guide on things to do, like when you install you have to update everything just to have it. So once you get your emulator, you update, make sure you have everything. Still couldn't get it to work. Not for this. Boom. So what position are you going for there, Prince? I need to have the emulators I want to use, or does it have those already? You just load them. I think you just have to load them. When you go into cores and emulators, you just download, update. That's what the video had showed. Now I've already got the PSP one, so if that's the case, I'm not sure. But in the video, he had installed the Nintendo one. I was able to play Madoyo. It's loud. I was able to play right off the bat with like Super Mario. Prep work, huh? Eh, work's work, man. I used to do prep. Got a few accidents doing it too. I spot Jericho Larkin. Yeah, so basically I think you download the core, which will give you a whole list. You should be able to plug in your controller right away with it, and it should work right away. There's settings so you can mess with the, make sure it's, it'll give you like 3 seconds per command to hit the button associated with it. And more frame. Yeah, I won't get whatever Odette had mentioned that. I'm not worried about it. You can go full screen. There's a few things with it. You can increase get rid of the blur so it looks really nice, and such like that. Little video guides out there. It's like 4 minutes. Just look up how to set up Arch, Retro Arch, and you'll see like a 4-minute guide. Nice, congrats. Yeah, it works with Bluetooth because that's why I got mine set up. She's not cold at all. Nice.
This is not the time for my awakening.
Because you spammed the caps.
Something's gone terribly wrong.
Wow, it purged all your comments. I can also access all regions, which is really nice. And when, oh my god, naked anime chick, and it purged all your comments. Yeah, because they're all caps. I'll fix it. I was just messing with it, the settings. I was like, no one's ever going to use all caps. And since I put it on, I've had like 2 people use all caps. If we're excited, you must restrain your excitement.
Ruby, did you say something?
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than...
Take your time.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap?
Yeah, I shouldn't do it now.
What trap?
Hey, Ed. Not much, man. This is old school.
I did. I just wish you had been getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
There, I got it.
It's not working. I may have not clicked on it, that's why. There it goes. Yeah, it had to be clicked on the screen.
Oh no! The exit's closing! Hurry!
Run, hero, run! Snap. How you doing today, Ed?
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Broken bones, bruises. Iowa! Been a while, how you been?
I can't do this anymore, hero. We always end up getting in some sort of
Ruby, listen.
What?
Run, fools.
Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger, but you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me.
It's alright. It's understandable.
It's a result of things that happened long ago.
Hey, Glavitz.
Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Calm breach. Ooh, that was so close. That was too close for comfort. One of those infernal ghouls sends my wings. Ah. But, yeah, have that clicked. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for the huge jewel we found. Uh-oh, we'd better head back to the grandpa's house before I start worried about the summer in Iowa. Lots of sweet corn to eat. I gotta hit square for that. Wow. I'm glad I saved it. It just crashed. The pet thingy? Oh, you can turn it off. It's always been there. It's actually been, it was lower down on my panel list, but they made it so you can add stuff to the channel. So if you highlight over the display, whatever, the camera, you'll see 3 icons. If you click it, you can show it so it's not there. Right. So this game is crashing left and right here. Glad I saved it. Just so I'm not amused by it. Oh, you're amused by it. Uh-oh. No! It didn't save. Crap, man.
Hanging
Can I skip this?
space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit
No!
for habitation.
Damn it!
However, Athena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of
I knew it.
She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to
One
force
sec,
all
guys. Let me try something here.
to populate.
Shit. Skittles.
And just as on the world from which they came, life
I gotta watch all this again.
balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart forever.
I could run this, but it says firmware is missing. Naked girl once more. Let's see. Sucks. Work, work, work. Hi, Elf. Trying to get this right. No, you're fine. I had to restart because it didn't save my file and the game crashed. How'd the stream go? Can I skip? Oh, what the hell was that? What did I just do? Did I skip? I did! I skipped! Awesome, I could skip. Well, let's just go this part again.
Ruby, did you say something?
Ha! Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought. Ugh.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap? What trap? Ah! Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
There, I got it.
Every time I try to load this game up on the other one, it crashes. Thank you for the cheers. Oh, sweet, 200. Very nice. Thank you very much. No music. Corn baits denied. There's your music.
closing! Hurry!
The rope broke. Didn't that work? Oh no, I don't have the. No, there are boxes there.
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
I know. I'll figure it out later.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Okay, that's
Let me know if it works for you. Like I said, I tried to get
I can't do this anymore.
the PSX one on there too, but the PSP one worked.
Listen.
But I was having issue with some display. When I load up Lunar, the original screen that would show up is like blank, and you'd have to basically enter twice. But it goes to play the game just fine.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever.
Healing was a pain in the ass. Which dungeon?
My grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa would have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of...
Ah, the metal? Yeah.
But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world we
Kapow.
live in today is a result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from
My
Ruby
legs
and others
attack.
to prove that.
Alright. Small price to pay for the huge jewelry found, yada yada yada. Alright. Now. Let's do something real quick. We're gonna do this. Going to file. Okay, so F1 save. That's so I did that. Okay, it worked that time. Old school. I'm playing FF1 on PX. Awesome. I don't have the file for FF1. But I did try for... If you have Lunar, see if that works for you. We got a Saltina statue. Control, AI, run, and tactics. Cool ROMs has it. And so does, there's another emulator place I got. That's why I picked mine up, was Cool ROMs. So old school. Yeah, Emu Paradise has it as well. That's where I got the, that's where I found this emulator, actually. The, Retro Arc. Hero, why don't we stand in the statues? Friends for Athena, I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. What's that? What happened? Oh, 200 subs. I did see that. That's awesome. Alright. Look at the tiny little sword he's got. Isn't that cute? Look, at least this dragon helps. She comes down and attacks. Not that I'm aware of. Lunar 2 didn't get as much love as Lunar 1. Oh, damn. I might die, guys. There we go. Now you guys can hear me, I hope. Let's see. That was weird, man. There's sound. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Click on the face while waiting. Try that again. All right, let's try that again. These guys hit hard. Dodge this. Sand dolphin. And burps. There's always the burps. Why not both? When you can let one out both at the same time, that's talented. Hi, fam. Alright, let's see if this works now, right? Sheesh. Be prepared. Uh-oh. Now what did we do? Oi. Little centipede thing. Under the blankets. Dutch oven.
Wow, Hero! Get a load of that!
Oh, I did the PSP one. It only the PSP one only messes up during like at the display. It says, you know, it'll generally say some text, but then when you get to the game, it runs fine. Lunar 2, I couldn't get running at all.
Who does this Joker think he is?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby.
Yeah, that's
Certainly, I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You
Yes,
can't
excellent.
evacuate this area. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return to your home immediately. Move it.
See if you're able to see if you can get Lunar 2 working, and then let me know what you did. This guy sure is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll take care of our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero? How amusing. Not only are you country folk rude and arrogant, but your pets are as well. What? I'm not Hero's pet, mister, and don't you forget it. Excuse me, but you just said you're a leader of Althena's guard. What is it exactly, and why would the goddess need you to protect her anyways? What? Are you so ignorant as to unaware the protector of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. This is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hero, and it has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Athena's guard is here to wield the goddess's strength and save the world from cataclysm. Now that I have enlightened you, hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once. Take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination? Quinn's Research Outpost.
Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I didn't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness, that destruction of the world. It creeped me out too, Ruby. What do you mean by that? I had someone on my stream trying to spoil the game tonight. I hate when people do that. Boop. Auto kick. When he left, he shouted named Gwen. When does he want with her grandpa? Speaking of grandpa, he's gonna be ticked we're not home soon. Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. You know, we're going to ruin someone's stream, seriously. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah. Good. Oh, fire breath. Fire breath. And oh my god, they're fast. Nice. She's definitely a lot more helpful than Null. I did not see what they hyped. I was too busy to pay attention to chat at that time. All good. Let's see. Boomerang. Dodge this. It'd be cool if they did like a PSP or something like that version of this one. Just gotta make sure I save it often. random crashing, man. It's terrible. Portable Lunar, probably happening on Android, iOS, if ever. This is actually the PS1 Lunar. This is the, what is it, the ESPXE or something like that. Use a healing item, you get a boost in speed. One of the DS simulators, if I didn't save every 100 steps or so, it would crash. That's weird. What a waste of water. Yes, Lord Leo. I have spent many years researching the Blue Spear, but it remains a mystery to me as it has been for everyone for hundreds of years. You can possibly expect that I would know all the secrets or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the spire of all? Blue stars, secret riddles, pah. What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal of our ancestors. The story is coming to our world. The Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. The goddess Athena has given me directing explicit orders to eradicate the destroyer. Goddess Athena, a demon in the tower at Blue. Bah, you speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Gwen, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Yeah, see if you can get that working, because it wouldn't run for me. I kept getting an error. People just bitchy sometimes, yep. Yeah, it's very rude. Really? I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I should try reinstalling it. Which one did you get? Let's do this real quick. Maybe I did something. No. Not what I want. No. Because I keep getting an error. The viewer did not like Geralt. That just makes me want to play him more in Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur 6. I'm gonna set guys and I'll continue in a second. Yeah, maybe I goofed up something when I installed it. Did you get the, where'd you get your version of the game from? Eternal. Oh, there goes the game. Crash. See, it keeps crashing. Grab Lunar 2, turn 1, disc 1, Uncle. That's where I got mine, too. Let's do this. I guess Lunar is not happening right now, unless I can get this going. Let's see. Let me reinstall this program. I'm going to get rid of RetroArch. I went into RetroArch and one of the options is scan directory. Went into where I unzipped it and found it files and ran it. No issues. Yeah, I did that and it kept saying there was an error. Alright, retroarch.com. Download. Let's try something else. Maybe it was the version I was using. Right? Alright. Because I got the installer from EMU Paradise, so I'm going to get the actual installer from the main site. And that could have been an issue with it. Because if I can get it running on this, I'll definitely play it on this. Pardon me. You're welcome. Yeah, I was just browsing stuff and found I was like, what the hell is this RetroArch? And I was really iffy about it at first. But it's nice to have one all-in-one spot thing to run it. Next. Let's see. I want. I don't think I need a DirectX 9.0. It'd be nice to dump all my emulators since I have them installed on different hard drives, ROMs all over the place. Yeah, and then you can just put all your ROMs in one spot. Yeah, I had no clue this program existed. Sorry for the delay, guys. If I can get this running, we might continue it. I'll try to continue it. I have to restart again, but be alright. The point's just to hang out with you guys anyways. Alright, we're going to run it. Welcome to an arch. Okay. Let's see. So, the first thing you did was grab the emulator, right? You used the PSX one. Let's actually do this real quick. I'm going to do a display capture real quick. There we go. Now you guys get to see it. Tiny. Okay, PCSX1, huh? Okay, so that was not the drivers. Where was that? Load core. Download core. Yay! PCX. Right there. That one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Alright, so we got that. Now I need to load content. Actually, how do I scan that? I can't remember. All the way to the right. Ah, thank you. He does have a stream coming he's working on. Yeah, I unzipped it. That's what it's in this one right here. Well, I have two of them actually. This is the one. Well, I have. We'll find out. Was it done scanning? Oh no, it's still working on it. Yeah, I have. Well, it's scanning. You may have two things to scan, but I have this right here. There's 6,666 games. I know. That might take a moment. There we go. Yeah, me too. I was thinking of that. It just goes slower. Oh, that does that. We'll do video. Yeah, if you go to video, you can start this thing in full screen, and it puts it full screen. You can actually get rid of the blurriness too. Where is it? Add slight blur to the image to take the edge off it. So you can basically turn that off. Also another feature under input. You go toggle menu combo, and you set that to L3, R3. So you click that, it brings you back up to this menu. Pardon me. Yeah, I did the drivers first. And that was part of the video I had seen. It also recommended updating the drivers. But there's Lunar 1, 4, which I only need 3. See, it's not working for me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's working. Sweet. Any by chance to save my data? No. Okay. Woot. Pardon me. So we're going to get rid of... Where is it? So I click off of it. Ah. That's what it did. Okay, give me a second, guys. I had to turn off that pause. That's the display capture. Because I have it full screen. So if I do that, resume, start, take screenshot. Because I was able to set it to L3, R3, it went to that. Undo options, change options, current running content. Frame skips, autos, this is neat. Disk control, shaders. Okay, looks like we're gonna... Can I skip? I can skip. Yes! With the native DS4 support, yeah? I'll take that. Thanks, Juvia. Alright. For the third time. Now, I have this as a screen capture. I wonder if I can set this... Pardon me.
Did you say something?
As this continues, I'm going to do something else and see if I can get this running. Oh. Pauses the game.
Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something.
We'll go with this for now then. I want to see if I can get this as
Way harder than I thought.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye.
It actually looks clearer too. It is. It looks a lot clearer. Yeah, I can turn that off. It's under settings.
Ah! Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the Joel to listen.
Which is cool that it pauses.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
But I'll figure out how to turn that off.
There, I got it.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
No, I just want to see if I can do game capture, if it'll register game capture on it. Instead of the display capture. I only did the display capture so people can see me work on it.
You just can't die.
I'll fiddle with it later, but as long as I got it working, I appreciate it.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of...
Ruby!
I wonder. If that worked, I wonder if it'll work for
Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here!
the 6,000 games I have. Because I got Legends of Dragoon on here too.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger, but you get the idea. I think it's so
I will have to figure out
dungeons
how to get rid of the black bars on the side, see if I can increase that, but if not, we'll just stick with it as is. I might just increase it to full screen and just set my picture down to the right. That way it's, we'll just handle it like that.
to prove that.
And this program works really good with Bluetooth. It's, like I said, just plug and play. Alright, go back to my grandpa's house. There's that, we'll save. Wow, the save is even faster. Oh, okay. The stick doesn't work, but it's okay. I can always adjust the stick. Welcome back. I was saying I have to get used to not using the stick. It saves faster. I'll readjust everything later. For picture wise, I'll make it so it's full screen. And because it doesn't look too bad like that, but it's kind of tiny. Because right now I'm playing in full screen mode, which I don't know if I can turn that off. On screen overlay. Cool. Ah, so you can switch. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Alright, that's better. Ouch. I might die. Ruby, help me! Gonna die. You can die real quick. Right? Seriously, did you have a... Feels weird not using the analog stick. I keep going down to it. Ah, so that's how you do it. Okay. So you can stick AI, but if you hit circle, it'll cancel AI for the next round. Run away! Run away! No! Leave me alone! Hey, if I'm gonna restart and set it up for a new thing, I might as well do it at the beginning, right? Tono, you played the original Lunar, right? Really? It's a good game, you should play it. I had just beaten it actually, but the PSP version apparently does not have the bonus dungeons at the end. Actually, I might have to do that myself. I know people want me to play it, but that's actually a good one to start. If you start streaming, again, use that. Do that game. People watch it. Yeah, when I see Fan, I'll have to tell her congratulations on 200 subs. Yeah, I bet.
Identify yourself.
Certainly.
It's a slow-paced game.
Leader of Althena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return to your home immediately. Move it.
I like to move it, move it. She was watching my stream. Someone that was new to my chat sub to channel, give her 200. Nice! Make our own decisions, isn't that right, Tiro? Yeah, I'm almost at 150 myself. Once I hit 200, maybe I'll make that video too. Who knows? It definitely runs a lot better than the other one. I read this. So I get back to my grandpa.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Quinn's Research Outpost.
Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. Yep, just flying through. I just want to get back to my grandpa, thank you. Much faster. Anyone else see that little square on there? Get a graphical error. Yellow square. Alright, I saved it. Let's try something else. We're gonna restart. Close content, take screenshot, save. I can rewind. Alright, let's restart. Might as well test it out, right? Pretty sure that's a way to turn on the analog stick. Like having to press the button. Oh, a PSA. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. But if you do figure out, let me know.
Dodge this.
Been a while, huh? Go, little Ruby! Wow. I clean mine out like every week. Man. 99% memes. Sounds about right. Yeah, if you figure anything out in this about this Eternal that you think I should know or find interesting, let me know, and I'll check it out as well.
Dodge this.
Like if you get the joysticks working or anything minor stuff, yeah. Eternal has a ton of memes. I don't know if yours has this issue, but when I load the PSX emulator, it complains about not having a BIOS, but lets me play anyways. I read that's normal. There's an option, well there was an option to turn off, so I didn't check before it loaded, and so you won't get that message. But according to forums I was reading on, I forgot which one, that's actually common. It's just like a warning. Apparently you can turn it off somehow. Go, Ruby. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is it? I don't recall it. This guy makes me want to play Dragon Warrior 7. See, as y'all notice, this is how Lunar 1 used to be as well for the PS1. You can move around the open world, you know, no issues. It didn't have that dot instant zoom to the next spot, but there's nothing on the open world. Graphically, there's huge green boxes covering 8%, and it stutters. So it's a video thing. You may have to update the drivers. It's probably just something with the drivers. There's under the updates, there's pixel drivers. There's a bunch of other things that it will download anything it can to enhance it. According to one of the videos I watched. So it could be something with that. Something to research into, yeah. The blue spot, but the remains mystery to me. 100 years, you can't possibly expect that I would know all the secrets and even know them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the spirit at all? Blue stars, secret riddles, bah, the simple life you lead. Fair. Our work is much greater and important than digging up both. I still messed up. The destroyer is coming to our world, and the blue spire is the place in which it will enter. So much faster. The goddess Athena has given me direct, explicit orders to eradicate the destroyer. Goddess Athena? A demon on the tower of blue? Baba. Bah! You speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Please believe me or not, Gwen. I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. There's that yellow dot again. So annoying. That's just a text issue. It's alright though. How do you do that? I know our path would cross once more, hero, when I learned of your family ties. Your grandfather claims to know nothing of the spire. Grandpa, we're home. There you are. You weren't always late. I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of the Athena's guard. He wants to know about the blue spire. Yes, and that's what I was about to explain. I don't have time for the history lesson. Menu controls. User one device. Press right and change the retro pad with analog. Let's see. Input. Oh, you mean in-game? Oh, okay. Wait. How did I do that? Good. Open the menu and go down. Oh, it's actual menu. Give me a second. I can't access in-game menu at the moment. Act on hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, you'll simply have to destroy the blue spire and blast it Destiny's Dragon cannons. Then what menu? I went to this menu. So which one am I doing? Options? Controls? Okay, I got you. So what you said? Menu controls, user, one device, type, press right and change. Retro pad with analog. Huh. Ah! Okay. Sweet. I can move! Oh my god. So much better. So much better. Freedom! Now I gotta get rid of that yellow thing. There are yes, indeed. You've been exploring the burger room again. You have a guilty look on your face. I can't remember how many times I've asked you to stay away from that place. It's plumb full of monsters and very dangerous if you're unaware of what you're doing. You have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Athena's god? You have the potential to be a great Vilya hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You're getting on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave now. I must prepare myself with the members of Athena's god to confront the destroyer. And for your safety, I suggest you stay away. Pardon me, the blue spear. There'll soon be a battlefield upon which the destroyer shall become the destroyed. That little yellow dot is bothering me. Maybe I'll start saving it like, like that. Arrogant fop. Reclaim the goddess and had come our world once again as humans. That dot is actually, it's a graphical glitch. Like when you go to save it. Let's see, this is Destroyer he spoke of. Something up, my boy, that's all of a sudden. I don't like the smell of it, and that's one bit. When I go to save, right? No, it's not a dead pixel. Something's happening. Hurry. Okay, see, now, if I go to save, you see all those yellow dots? That far right one stays. Now, if I was to restart the game, the yellow dot goes away. Oh no, I don't need no pale blue dots. Awesome. See? Now it's gone. If I update some drivers, it might fix it. Might have to update the pixel drivers. And there's this thing also has achievements. So if you're loaded into a program and it has achievements, you can turn them on this application, and then it will take a picture of you getting the achievement and all that other stuff too. Well, you can set it up for different things. I just set it up for pushing those two buttons. But I can set it so it's the PlayStation button too. Pardon me. Saying directly in the heavens, pointing toward the blue star. Shboom. Ding. Yep, I noticed that. I've lived near the spire for many years, he wrote, and I've never seen anything quite like that. think we have to witness the arrival of the destroyer, my boy, just as the Lord Leo predicted. I have the awful feeling that we're going to be able to... well, trouble. Pardon me. To the Blue Spire. Maybe we can find out the answers to all the questions about this place. And we can warn Lunar Leo if the destroyer has arrived. Well, be heroes. Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well, then go get my weapon in the basement. I might be a little rusty, but it'll do. Work, work. House, although the only one item we must have. Not letting you and Ruby travel to the Spire by yourself, that's for certain. Work, work, work. This is so exciting, hero. What do you think we're going to find at the spot? A naked chick. Other than a fantastic adventure, of course. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins. But I can't help but feel like something really amazing is about to happen. The oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder if Grandpa Gwen got it from an ancient dagger. The dolphin, right? Ah, I knew. I'd put it away for safekeeping. I just forgotten where it was. Jewel is the key that opens the entrance to the Blue Spire. Hold it on. Good for me. I'm watching the weather. We got storms around. Hope they don't come here. I want to sleep tonight. Oh, I would sleep really good if it stormed. Yeah, definitely that's not how it works, Emerald. Hero, my boy, is no expert on sword play, but you have to equip a weapon before using it. Too old to take it, whatever we fight. I can't spy all by myself, you know. It was ready to depart as soon as act, hero. Due north here and mighty hard to miss. See, we have a tornado watch here too. Apparently there were 20 plus tornadoes reported in Iowa and yesterday. Ugh. Alright. I think when I save, I'm just gonna go here and save. So I can avoid that yellow dot. Will save states persist if you close? Yes. Here's the entrance, hero. Hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now if we put the jewel into the eye, like this, the door should open. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I'm certain to see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. Right, Sapphire Jewel. See what happens. Rawr. Down an hour and a half west, it was got pummeled. Plant like 3 hours southwest. Wow. I'm never moving to Iowa. I don't know what found it. Dragon Jewel Hero. I suppose it's from the Dragon Ruins. What happened? What else happened to your Grandpa? What else haven't you told your Grandpa? Is there any more secrets I should know? Ah, well, I should have realized that you were ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, hero, much as your Grandpa hates to admit it. I'm just glad you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now let's just go inside and see what we find. We find monsters. Lots and lots of monsters. There's a chest over here. Angel tier. See what the yeah, that hasn't happened in Iowa for a long time. Let's see. Way too often. I think the last bad storm was like 10 years ago. Alright. Go, Ruby! Still north of where I live. Want to buy a healer?
Dodge this!
Ow! Hero, don't die! Hooah! Might have to do some grinding. Hoorah! I'll beat it. Battle of tomatoes. Other tornadoes. I thought it said tomatoes. Poe's sword was learned. He leveled up while dead. Right. Get my ass kicked. Sad I gotta run all the way down here to heal, but what do we gotta do? Yeah, come here, you. I want to just use abilities on your ass. Oh, yes, heal.
Dodge this.
Old man has a heal. I didn't even know. There. Playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness with only minor issues. Could never even get it to run with Dolphin before. Cool. What kind of issues are you looking at? Out of curiosity. I mean, the fact that it runs it is great. I love it's an all-in-one emulator too. Just everything's there. Small things like menu options, asking yes or no are blurry. Oh, yeah. Can't really complain on that one. Did you turn off the blurry effect in the options? Yeah, actually, we'll do that real quick. Going to your options here. Where was that? Settings and video. If you go all the way down, you're going to see Linear filter. Linear filter adds a slight blur to the image to take the edge off the hard pixel edges. Turn that off and see if that fixes it. And then there's a bunch of filter options here. No problem. Let me know if it worked. It's a dagger. That dagger in your pocket, you just happen to see me. Depends how bad it hurts. Let's see.
Dodge this.
Both statues, so it doesn't matter, right? Arr.
Dodge this.
Let's see if it's dagger. Oh, there's my alarm. Alright. Let's do... Alright, let's get out of here and heal. And I will call it there. Alright, well, you have a nice night. Yeah, I'll be finishing up here in just a second. I'm just gonna clear up. The test's still choppy. Text is still choppy. I have to turn off the filter. I'll send you a screenshot. No problem. I figure it might help. Alright. So we're going to do this. Pixel's still on there. And then just for the sake of it, that. And I'm going to call it there, guys. I got work, so I got to start getting ready. I can't actually, the screenshot is a black screen. I use clipping tool instead. Clipping tool works. That might be an option with, you might have to update your drives for the program. It'll update and install more pixels and everything else. That was what the video was stating. But guys, y'all have a wonderful night. Yeah, go ahead and send me that and I will check it on my phone after. But I will see you guys in the morning. Later.